I'm going to show you a Popparoo variation that I think makes more sense than the Popparoo curry itself. It is a base size or base plus one curry, and it's basically a front wrap cross curry with an inside out Popparoo finish. So let's start. Your middle marker goes under one of your shoulders, so slightly off center. And you bring the wrap around behind your back and over your shoulder, just like you would for a front wrap cross carry. You start with the shorter tail first, and then you bring your longer tail around the other side and on your other shoulder. Now you just make the pocket for the baby and tighten to get most of the slack out before you put the baby in. And now we can get the baby and do the rest of the carry. Say hi. Okay. Okay. And we put the baby on our shoulder, just and guide the legs in just like we would with the front wrap cross carry. Oop. If your baby is a wriggly toddler, you just get the legs in. Okay, sit baby down on the pocket, find your top rail and bring it up over baby's back. So far it's still pretty much the front wrap cross carry stuff. Now you start tightening. Remember you brought the shorter tail up first, so you tighten strand by strand the shorter tail first, and that's gonna be your static tail, so you can just pin it between your knees and that's gonna remain there. Now we will work with the longer tail. Again, you tighten it strand by strand. You try to get as much slack out as you can, and this is where it goes kind of inside out compared to the Popparoo finish, because you start with the kangaroo-ish part first. You do the flip here. You bring your outer or bottom rail up top and you pin your top rail to the bottom. I know, creating another layer over the baby. I know. Okay. Just take time rocking and bribing the baby if need be. Okay. And now we bring the fabric knee to knee on the bottom rail, and we reach under this static tail and bring the fabric of the longer tail under the shorter one, through to the other side, and you would tighten it. Make sure you get all the slack out, because it's gonna be harder to adjust. Yeah, later. Okay, and now you bring it back, creating the poppins part of the Popparoo finish. So you bring it back. Once again, just make sure that you have it under the baby's bum. And this is where you have options actually. You can just bring both of the tails over baby's legs and around to your back and tie it off like this. Or you can actually bring the tails under baby's legs if that seems more secure to you for your baby. So I usually would go under baby's leg, and here again I would try to get as much of the slack out, get the top rail nice and snug, and then just bring it under baby's knee. Make sure I get the rest of the slack out of the bottom rail. Bring it around back, or if you have enough length, you can actually bring it to the front or to the side and tie off. So this is my base plus one, so I have enough length to actually tie off here. But you can tie off in the back or wherever it suits you with your wrap. And this is it. So it looks like half a Poppins, half an inside-out kangaroo, if that's a thing. And altogether, it's a front wrap cross carry with an inside-out Popparoo finish. Oh, and don't forget to spread your shoulder on the Poppins side for comfort, or you can even flip the shoulder if that's your preference. Happy wrapping!
Mommy, go.